Mila, thank you so much for first of all making time to come on the show, the What Wine How Can I podcast, and sharing your story on how you made kind of your idea, your life happen here in the States. And I was reading your Instagram page, and you were saying you're an entrepreneur. I know you own a small business that you love very much because you just guys moved into a new place and you're updating it, renovating it. So, if you could introduce yourself, maybe, and then we can talk about what you do.
Okay. So my full name is Gemily,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody call me, not everybody, my family, they call me Mila.
Okay.
And then I decided to come to United States about 13 years ago, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
And then I grew up helping my grandmother to sell things like a pulga they
Mm-hmm.
call here. I don't know the English name, but it's something like that. And then
Okay.
she learned me sell and under piece like a clothes, things for hair, like I was 6, 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in these kind of things. And my whole family, like my daddy, my uncles, everybody, they in Brazil, it's different than here. Like if you don't go university and you don't get a degree or something like that, you're not gonna have like a nice life there.
Wow.
And
Okay.
it's more difficult because what I feel like here, if whatever you do, if you do like with stressful and then you go for whatever you wanna do,
Mm-hmm.
you can get it. If
No,
a
no
small
matter if you have a degree or not, right?
Yes, that's how I feel in
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was 15 years old, my dad he told me, "What do you want to plan for your 15th birthday?" Because in Brazil, for the ladies, it's like a big party they usually do. And then
Okay.
I told my dad, "I don't want to party. I don't want to think like that. I want to go and see another country."
Mm-hmm.
And then I came to the U.S. And then
Wow.
when I came here, I was help me my uncle to clean house. She
Mm-hmm.
was here at the time, and I love it because end of the week, I I make a lot of money.
Yeah.
When you put a dollar in Brazil money, is much more money.
Okay.
And then I said, "Oh my God, I can be rich doing this." And then in Brazil, if you tell somebody like you're gonna clean house and make money, it's not work.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
gonna say, "I'm not gonna make money doing this."
Yeah. They're gonna look down on you.
Yes. And then when I saw this, and all my life I love it, organize, clean stuff. I'm really like big on these things.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I go back to Brazil and I started my degree. I did it about 2 years for business.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like so hard because I work a lot, I study a lot, and I don't see things happen.
Mm-hmm.
I have a job that I don't like it. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, no, I don't want this. And I was 20 years old in this time. So I
Mm-hmm.
remember I said, I want to go back to the US. I want to
Mm-hmm.
build my life over there. And then when I came, I started see around when I came the first time, I don't speak nothing English. So it
Mm-hmm.
was hard for me to find a job because you have to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And then I told my husband what I'm gonna do here, and then he told me, "Oh, usually the Brazilian ladies they do cleaning, they do babysitting, they do things like that." I
Okay.
thought, okay, and then I'm interested for the cleaning service, and then
Yeah.
I go for different people,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I start and see how they do it, I don't like it because they just clean around. They don't move things, they don't pick up things, they don't clean under the beds, they don't clean fridge, they just do around. And when I was looking there, it come to my mind, oh, you're different because in, inside me, I
Yeah.
will say I can do much better than this.
Yeah.
And if people like how they do it, they're gonna like how I do it.
Yes.
Then I'm stay with her about 6 months to learn,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not the person like I like to go up, but I don't like to go up put someone down.
Okay.
I like to help people. That I like to do the things like straight, like fair. And
Okay.
then I told her, and then she explained me everything, and I learned how she's doing. And then that time she decided to go back to Brazil because her family's over there. And then she left for me like about 28, 30 clients.
Mm-hmm.
And then I start from there. So after a year, they love and they start sending me references.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got so much clients. And then I saw, oh, I can because I start 6, 7 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and then I finish 6, 7, 8, 9 p.m.
Wow.
I got the time that I had 5, 6 homes to clean in one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my husband, I don't want to give job for the other person because when you get so full,
Mm-hmm.
the ladies here they start giving the house for another person.
Right.
And then I said, no, I don't want to get the job for me and then start giving.
Yeah.
I want to do something.
Right.
So that time it come my mind the things that I learned on the university. I only did 2 years, but I got so many tips that
Mm-hmm.
it fresh in my mind. And then that's when I started. I saw this and I say, oh, I can do my business on this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got another lady to replace me on my place
Mm-hmm.
to clean the house. So that was my first crew. And then I had a one crew cleaning, and then I start go outside and do advertise. I remember that I put a lot of business cards on the mailbox. It's something here that people say, "Oh, you're crazy! You're not gonna get a service like that. You
Mm-hmm.
have to do Google. You have to do this. You have to do that." But that time, I don't have this kind of money to spend on this
Mm-hmm.
because me and my husband we just started. I was like maybe 20, 22 years old. He's young too, so we don't have a money, to do this kind.
To
And
spend
I
on
said,
advertising.
yes, because Google is more expensive than when I remember that I did 10,000 business card and I paid $200.
Mm-hmm.
And then I, for what I remember, I put about 100,000 cards, the whole Charlotte. I drive all day.
Wow.
My husband told me one time, why you have one arm more dark than the other one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, because I'm all day putting my cards in the mailbox.
Nice.
It sounds like nobody believed me.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, oh, you're not gonna get service like that and this and that. But inside me, I thought I'm go getting my clients like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it happened. Sometimes I'm gonna tell the truth. Some days I feel like I want to give up because I go 6 a.m. in the morning and come back 8, 9 p.m. And some days I don't get any clients. But other days I had like 10 estimators to do. So the beginning it was like this.
Mm-hmm.
Some days I had so much estimators, the other day I don't have anything. But my husband all the time he helped me a lot when I said, "Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna give up. This is not for me."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
always my husband by my side. No, you can. You like. That's what you like to do. Go ahead. Just keep. I'm not gonna help you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I said, "Okay, I'm not gonna keep." And then after 3 years, I'm doing all these cards. I when I start get crazy because I start losing clients in the same day because I start having 10, 12, 13 homes in one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I start, oh my God, it happened, my card.
Yeah.
At that time I was make more money and then I start get crews. And
Okay.
then today it was like 12 crews. So that's how I started.
Wow. So 12 crews is 12 other ladies cleaning, or are they? Is there 2 people on a crew?
There's two. So today we are total 24, 25, like about 27 ladies. Because I have two ladies that help me to manage them.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had another lady this week to help me on the office. And I do office too.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 24 outside doing the service.
Okay. Awesome. So when you started hiring other people, what did your clients say? Like, hey, you're sending these other ladies to our house, but how do you ensure that they're gonna get the best quality that you were talking about?
Oh, this is another hard part because the beginning, everybody wants me. They said, "Oh, if you don't come to clean my house, I don't wanna you keep cleaning for me."
Yeah.
So, but inside me, I said, "No, I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing for 10 people tell me that
Mhm.
because I'm not gonna get what I want if everything it has me to do."
Yeah.
So what I did, the clients they told me that I was said no, I'm not gonna give the training to them so they're gonna do the same as I do. But unfortunately sometimes when you're hiring people, they don't have the same love as you, they don't do the same thing as you. So it happened to me the beginning, I lost some clients,
Mhm.
but this did not make me to stop. What I did, and I do until today, I try get people that I know they really want to do. What I like to do is get people they don't have experience usually,
Mhm.
and I get they don't know how to do it. I prefer people like that
So you can
because
teach
I
them.
yes.
Okay.
Because sometimes when I get people, I have experience, I know how to do it. I just feel like when you try to explain them how I like it, they don't accept it. They want to do the way they know. So
Okay.
it takes more time because I got ladies sometimes they don't know how to do it.
Mhm.
But I have some ladies today, they start with me like 5 6 years ago, and then one like of my best screw because they learn exactly how I want they to do it.
To do their job. Okay. So
Yeah.
this all happened, and we kind of met each other because your husband posted a video of you talking to your crew of your ladies. Um,
Uh,
so I wanted to ask, what was that about? Was that a training course? And is there like, do you put your crew through 6 months of training before you put them out there? How does that part work?
Now, that day that you saw, I talked to them about the COVID,
Mm.
the thing that happen now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we most of my clients they kind of scared,
Mm-hmm.
because for us to go there. And then I said, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna explain them how they have to do it. So that day I was explaining them about washing the hands, use masks, cover shoes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the meaning about it. But when I get new people, what I do, I have a lady that she with me since the beginning. She knows exactly how I like it.
Mm-hmm.
She's like my manager. So she goes with them at the client's house and give them on the training like side by side.
Okay.
And then they stay like that for about 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I feel and then the service come out like really good, the client feel comfortable, that's when they start go by herself.
Okay. So my next question is: did COVID-19 impact your business? Did you lose business? Did it slow down? Or kind of like you said, you improvised and you figured out ways where you guys can still go and clean these homes?
Yes, what I did, I separate because I had some ladies they don't want to go outside, and I have some ladies they need it.
Mm-hmm.
What I did, I separate the crew who was and who not, especially the month April. And then the same I did of my clients because until this thing happen, I have some clients they prefer stop, and I have some clients they prefer continue. So the month of April, I just leave open because I feel it's something it needed to stop a little bit to stop the virus to
Mm-hmm.
me. So that's why April I just leave open. But when I got May, what I did, I did like a flyer explain all my clients that you have a different service. And then now I have the basic cleaning, and I have the basic cleaning plus the disinfected.
Okay.
So they love what I bring to them,
Mm-hmm.
and they feel safe to have us to come,
Mm-hmm.
and I explain my ladies how they have to to put
Dress.
the clothes, the gloves, everything. So
Okay.
right now, I don't lose like business because this happened, because I bring to them something new.
Okay.
I just don't send them, oh, we just here. I explain them. I buy a different product, like more stronger.
Mm-hmm.
They can help for the virus. So to me, I'm not gonna tell the truth. The COVID impact me maybe only April, but
Okay.
Maya had for harvest, because I got so much clients like medium May to now. But right now, I was in the office waiting for you. I work here a lot today
Wow.
because I got so much new clients. They looking for a cleaning service plus disinfected. And
Okay.
here, not that much companies doing this time. Some of them close the doors.
Nice. Well, good job, Mila.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful example. What I love about your story is you kind of prove other people wrong, where you kind of, like you said, in Brazil, when people found out that you cleaned homes, they looked down on you, and
Yeah.
same in Ukraine. I was born in Ukraine, and when you tell somebody else you clean homes or you help other people out in their home, they look down on you. But you're a perfect example of hard work paying off. And I wanted to ask you a little bit about kind of your schedule and how hard it was for you. And I don't know if it's easier now for the ladies that work for you, but if say my sister was gonna apply to your company, what does the schedule look like? And like, is it every day? Is it full time? Is it hourly? Is it per household? How does that work?
It's for them. I'm separate their schedule. Usually they do 3 homes a day.
Mm-hmm.
And then they start like about 8 a.m., 7:30 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
and they finish about 4 or 5 p.m. Sometimes it's kind of 3 hours, in between 2 and 3 hours for each home,
Okay.
because it is depend the size, it is depend how many people live. But usually it's Monday to Saturday, 8 to 5 or 6
Okay.
every.
Monday to Saturday.
Yes.
Oh wow. So 6 days a week. So
I
that's
don't. Yeah, on Saturdays I don't have like a full schedule, but usually I have some people they looking for cleaning service on Saturday, and then I have 12 crews. So what I do, I got the person they look for cleaning on Saturday, and I ask for my teams who wants to go. And
okay.
normally they want to go on Saturday too. But when I had the person, I tell them, oh, it's Monday to Friday, and sometimes when we need it, it's Saturday. So Saturday is not like every single Saturday.
Okay. That's awesome. So now a personal question to you. I mean,
Yeah.
you could have, like you said, there were days where you thought, this isn't for me. I don't want to do this anymore. This is too hard. What where did you get this desire or this work ethic that kind of pushed you to work this hard and grow your business? Like, why work so hard?
Well, I think it's something mine. I love to work. I
Mhm.
love to design it, travel to Greece, and
Mhm.
I can go. I love to have a nice place to live. So I like to have my own things.
Mhm.
And then I'm married like 13 years. My husband is super nice. He has his business too. But I think because for what I came, we not like the person, oh, give me this, give me that, I wanted this.
Mhm.
I learned since I was kids, like if you want to have your things, you have to go for that. You have to work. You have to do as much as you can, because you're not gonna have. And then what make me push me hard, like I said, here I just, because in Brazil I was the same hard work,
Mhm.
but I don't feel things happen. And here I saw much more I can give, much more I can receive. So
Okay.
I was like, no, I can build my life here. And the other things, like I told you, I love to travel. I love to spend time with him. I love to do different things. I love to drive a nice car. And then in US everything's money.
Yeah.
Everything you have to pay for.
Yes.
So it's like I said, I would say work for me is kind of hard. It's hard. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's so easy. I have all them working for me, because it's not.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I work more than them because I have to do all the paperwork. I have to something broke at the house, the vacuum broken during the day. So it's too much problem. But I like it. I prefer to have this instead of to be in my home and city cooking and waiting for my husband. This
Yeah.
is not me.
That's perfect. That's well said. So the final part is how can I part, right? So, and I'm sure maybe there was girls that work for you and they're like, man, I want to be like Mila in 5 years, 10 years, I want to learn from her and then one day maybe start my own business. Or other girls that are like, they don't know why they should go to school and they think maybe there's no future for them if they don't have a degree. um, but I think obviously the business degree helped you. Like you said, it gave you a lot of tips of how to manage a business. But also, I feel like you're a beautiful example of somebody that doesn't you don't need a degree to be successful and to make money to support your family. So, how can somebody else follow in your footsteps? So what steps can they take?
Well, to me, you have to go step by step.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I'll talk to person. They said, "Oh, I wanted to have I what is the name, the fly, the
Airplane,
airplane
yeah.
thing." Yeah. Sometimes I feel, oh, I want to have my one way plane, but you don't have a car. You have to start from the bottom.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how I learn. If I want today have like a big company, if I just start ahead of like 100 grows, I don't know how to manage them if I don't have a 10 before.
Right.
And it's kind of, you have to start yourself, like it's your thing. So if you don't put your first, nobody's gonna put for you. That's to me. If you wanna start something, I was talking to a lady another day, couple days ago, and she told me, oh, I wanna start my thing, but I don't know this, I don't know that. The first thing, you don't have to yes or no in the media. You have to be yes or no,
Yeah, make up
because
your mind.
yeah, make you decide it, because I feel people lose so much time, like just complain and feel down. The time is fly, so you have to go and you have to do things that you like it. The day you feel like, oh, I'm no, every day wake up so happy and then you want to do things.
Right.
But when I wake up like I'm not good today, in my mind, I say, you know what, I'm good. So I wake up, I put my makeup on, I got my nice dress, and I go. I just go. Because if I stay there feeling like a bad thing,
Mhm.
I'm gonna stay all day in the bed. And nobody's gonna happen,
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just, and you need to have your dream. I don't think one person can say, I don't like money, I don't like to have a nice life. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants to support your family and give the best for the kids and this and that.
Mhm.
But you have to start on the bottom. I don't like people lying. I don't like people just to get what they want. They pass on top for another person. I don't think that people can grow like this.
Mhm.
And to me, the most important thing, you have to have your faith. To me, all my things is God go with me. I believe. I
Mhm.
believe on this. I don't know.
Amen.
I know a lot of people believe on something,
Mhm.
but to me, is God first. If God told me do this, I do. Sometimes I lose.
Mm-hmm.
I have a client other day that she paid me twice, and she don't remember that she paid me twice. And I told her, and I gave the money her back,
Mm-hmm.
because that's how I feel that the good things come to you. If you're the person that might take advantage for everything you see, I don't think you can get grow.
Then other people will take advantage of you, obviously.
I have sometimes people they try,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm the person like I don't see this. I don't like to complain, to be angry, to be mad
Mm-hmm.
because people like that, because this gonna make bad to me, and then I'm not the bad person in this case.
Yeah.
So to me, most of the things I just let it go.
Awesome.
Because I have my focus. I know where I want to be in another 10 years in my life. So I don't put attention, like, to me, this is like a little thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I let it go and keep on my focus that what I want to be and do it.
Okay. So I love what you said, because from everything you said, what I understood is the fact that take self responsibility. Don't make excuses for other people's. Hey, I wasn't, like, excuses, and everybody else is responsible for my problems except for me. And
Yeah, I saw so much people sometimes they say, "Oh, I don't do this because my daddy did something to me, or my mother, or my wife." No, it's your life.
yeah.
If I have my husband, we work together because he has his company too.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes he's stressful and me because other things going on. But I don't put attention things like that. Or I say, oh no, this is because my husband. Because you have your own life. And
Yeah.
nobody wants to be close, that people all the time complain, all the time down, all the time like, like you said, you take your control.
Yes. Yes.
Or you
Amen. Okay. Mila, thank you so much for making time and coming on and sharing your story, talking about your business. Um,
okay.
yeah,
So
I really appreciate it. I love your attitude, and I love the way you kind of look at all this and all the opportunities that come your way. You're not looking for a handout. You're obviously you're willing to work for your money. So so that's very awesome.
yes, well, I appreciate it. I say thank you because this is the first time I'm doing something this in English.
Uh-huh.
Because you saw my Instagram, I talk a lot and I have a flower stuff like that, but most of the time it's in Portuguese.
Yeah.
So this is just today. It was like a challenge because my to me sometimes my English, I know English for the house cleaning, to talk to my husband,
Mhm.
but not like to do something like that. So you make me feel like, oh, this is a nice opportunity because you're gonna practice more English. You have to do it. So I told you know what, I'm not gonna do it. When you invited me, my husband just saw the post
Mhm.
and he showed me, and I said I'm not gonna do it because this is gonna be English.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my husband said to me, you can do it, lady. You can do whatever you want. And I said, oh, you think? And he said, yes. And after that, I was like 2, 3 days in my mind. And I told my husband, tell him to send on my Instagram, because on my mind, I was thinking you're not gonna send. I said he maybe not gonna send if you be my Instagram. But when you send my Instagram, you started talk. I said no, I'm not gonna do this because to me it's gonna be like another challenge.
Awesome.
So I appreciated the opportunity that you gave me too.
You got it. You got it. It's my pleasure. So have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourself, your family, and good luck on your not good luck. Obviously, you have a lot of skill, so blessings to your on your business.
Okay, thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Take care. Uh huh. Bye bye.
Bye.